Episode 207. As the ice demon finished speaking, the tightly shut hall doors creaked open on their own, revealing a pitch-black portal within, like the gaping maw of a beast waiting to devour its prey. Seeing this, the bald-headed man strode in without hesitation.
Where are Qingwen and Yeshan?
They went off to practice their skills. I'm the only one holding down the fort for now.
At that moment, a white figure flickered in the shadows by the door, its entire body wreathed in faint white mist, making its form and features utterly impossible to discern.
Qingwen's already at Foundation establishment mid-stage, and he's still training that hard. Isn't he afraid of True Essence backlash? And that Ye Shan kid, since when did he get so diligent?
Don't be so suspicious. Yishan said he sensed he was about to break through to mid-Foundation establishment. What can we do about it? Some people are just born talented. They don't even have to cultivate to catch up to us.
Ice Demon, don't tell me you're trying to stir me up against Yishan just because you've got a grudge against him.
How could that be? You wanted to see the sect leader, didn't you? Well, perfect timing. He just finished his blood sacrifice and hasn't started breathing techniques yet.
The bald, burly man knew full well the other was being insincere, but he only gave a snort before striding into the darkness. After passing through 6 or 7 courtyards, the burly man arrived near an enormous, secluded rockery, and a look of reverence began to creep onto his face.
Subordinate Tai Luo pays respects to the Joju.
Tai Luo, how did you get injured?
A middle-aged man's resonant voice drifted over from the base of the rockery. So the Black Fiend sect leader's secluded meditation chamber was hidden right beneath that rockery.
Thank you for your concern, sect leader. I merely used the demon transformation art. It's just a bit of lost vitality.
It seems your mission was a failure. Otherwise, my nominal disciple should have returned with you to report.
This subordinate begs the Joju's forgiveness. I failed to protect them. The young master and guardian Wang have both fallen into enemy hands. I willingly accept whatever punishment the Joju deems fit.
Punish you? Why would I punish you? Since you even used the demon transformation art, it means the enemy this time was truly too strong. It's not your fault for not trying hard enough. It was just a disciple and a protector, nothing major. Now, if you had fallen into enemy hands, that would have truly given me a headache.
Thank you for your mercy, sect leader. I swear I'll serve you with all my heart from now on to make up for this failure.
Good. Tell me everything about the encounter. I want to know which sect's cultivator is proving so troublesome.
As you command. The Foundation establishment cultivator we were sent to capture practices a most peculiar art. He can control puppet-like mechanical beasts, and their power is no small matter. At the time,
the bald, burly man quickly recounted, in full detail, his encounter with Han Li and how he had witnessed Wu Miao's demonic transformation. After the burly man finished his account, the area beneath the rockery fell into a dead silence. The Black Fiend sect leader seemed to be pondering something. After a long pause, the sect leader's voice finally came again, flat and unruffled.
Based on your description, the puppet that Cultivator was controlling is the Thousand Bamboo sect's puppet art. He's very likely a cultivator from the Thousand Bamboo sect. I did hear some talk recently. A group from the Thousand Bamboo sect showed up in Yuanwu Kingdom. This one might be one of them. But fleeing on instinct the moment you transformed was a wise choice. Otherwise, you wouldn't be standing here talking to me right now.
Even if they used a talisman treasure back then, I refuse to believe my demonic form couldn't withstand it. If I could actually control this demon body properly, I'd love to go toe-to-toe with him. Even if I couldn't win, I'd still make it out in one piece.
Tai Luo, I know you once took a talisman treasure head-on and walked away unscathed, but the power between different talisman treasures is like heaven and earth. Even 2 talismans forged from the same magic treasure can differ vastly in power, and this one, based solely on the phenomena you described, I can say with certainty. Your current corpse fiend avatar cannot withstand that strike. If it were Qingwen's wood demon avatar, perhaps there might be a chance.
Thank you for the guidance, sect leader. So, how should we deal with these cultivators now? Since he's not from the seven sects either, why don't we four scholars all move out, capture him alive, and deliver him to the sect leader for cultivation?
No need. I said he was a 1,000 bamboo sect cultivator, but that's just a guess. I can't be certain. For all we know, he might have allies. But right now, I am in a critical phase of my secluded meditation and do not wish to provoke a powerful enemy. So I have recently ordered all our disciples in the capital to remain within the palace. Everything will wait until my cultivation is complete. Even without a foundation establishment cultivator to perform the blood sacrifice, it would only delay matters by a few months at most. By then, aside from core formation cultivators, I won't think twice about any foundation establishment cultivator.
Congratulations, Chief, on your imminent breakthrough. I will immediately arrange for the Chief's disciples to reinforce the palace guard. No one will disturb you.
Good. Go make the arrangements.
After speaking, the Black Fiend sect leader seemed somewhat weary, so the burly bald man respectfully retreated a few steps before turning and walking away. Once again, this place became an unremarkable corner of a forgotten palace. Time flew. More than half a month had passed since Han Li sent out his latest intelligence. During this time, both the Black Fiend sect and Han Li had, by unspoken agreement, pulled in their horns. The Black Fiend sect didn't waste men scouring every corner for Han Li's hiding place, and Han Li didn't dare risk the heavy consequences of breaking into the Imperial Palace. Both sides kept their composure, exercising restraint, as if nothing at all had happened between them. As for the demonic cultivators who should have shown up long ago, there wasn't a single word about them, which was a huge relief for Han Li.
The worst-case scenario I feared, the Black Fiend sect and the demonic cultivators joining forces to cause chaos, never came to pass.
According to Han Li's estimate, even if Li Huayuan sent someone, it would still take at least 10 days. So he kept up his daily cultivation without rushing, and stopped going out so easily. Following Han Li's subtle hint, Qin Yan had also turned down all outside invitations lately, choosing to stay home and enjoy some family time. But this morning, as Han Li sat cross-legged on the bed cultivating his qi, his tightly shut eyes suddenly snapped open, a cold glint flashing within them.
Which fellow Taoist pays a visit? Stop skulking about and show yourself.
Han Li finished coldly, then slapped his storage pouch. The white silk shield floated into the air, blocking in front of him as he readied a fire cloud talisman in his hand, his entire demeanor that of someone bracing for battle. The reason Han Li treated this with such gravity was that he had sensed, to his shock, that 3 or 4 Foundation establishment cultivators had arrived outside and were now lingering just beyond the door. Though they all used spells to conceal their aura, Han Li, having cultivated the nameless technique, could sense their presence at a single glance.
Could it be that the 4 blood warriors of the Black Fiend sect have arrived at the same time?
The moment that thought crossed his mind, Han Li was already planning his escape.
As for the 4 friends of Meng Mountain and the Qin family, Han Li could no longer concern himself with them. He could only leave them to their own luck. As all sorts of stray thoughts swirled through Han Li's mind, what came from beyond the door was not the storm of magic tools and spells he had braced for, but the clear sound of laughter and a cheerful voice.
See, I told you lot you couldn't fool the little junior brother. Little junior brother has already reached the mid-stage of Foundation establishment. You lot should stop trying to show off in front of him.
Could it be that Senior Marshall Brother's song has arrived? Junior Brother, greetings from your senior.
Junior apprentice brother, you hit the nail on the head.
After saying this, the owner of that voice swaggered in through the door and entered Han Li's room. It was none other than 4th senior brother Song Meng. Behind him stood 2 other men and a woman. Aside from the handsome young man who wore a stiff expression, the other pair looked at Han Li with smiles on their faces.
8th junior brother, I've heard your name from Master for a while now. It's a pity that 7th junior sister and I never had the chance to meet you before. Now, we finally get to see the real you. But your cultivation has already reached the Foundation establishment middle stage.
The graceful woman standing beside him let out a light laugh behind her hand, her bright eyes studying Han Li with open curiosity. Han Li, hearing this and taking in the pair's features, immediately understood who they were. He scrambled to his feet.
Ah, it's 3rd senior brother and 7th senior sister. I've long heard of your esteemed names, but I've always missed the chance to meet you in person. As for Cultivation Base, didn't senior brother already reach Foundation establishment mid-stage long ago? What's a little bit of my progress compared to that? Ah, 6th senior brother has come as well. I've truly troubled you with my trivial matters.
Wu Xuan only replied with a single, indifferent line, then said nothing more. Han Li just smiled, showing nothing out of the ordinary on his face, but he knew full well that ever since the Dong Xuaner incident, this 6th senior brother had taken a real dislike to him. Still, Han Li didn't let it bother him much. After all, dealing with an open scoundrel was far easier than handling a hypocrite.
Please, come in, fellow disciples. Let me brew us some fine tea.
Oh, what's the rush for tea? Brother, first tell me what experts the Black Fiend sect really has. I've been itching for a real fight against Foundation establishment cultivators for a long time. It's a pity that when I was by Master's side, he never let me freely hunt down demonic cultivators like 8th junior brother did. Otherwise, I might have broken through in the heat of battle just like Junior Han here.
This 4th senior brother was usually cold and aloof, but the moment fighting and killing came up, he changed completely, becoming excited and animated.
Nonsense. Do you think raising one's cultivation realm is just about fighting and killing? The most important thing is still one's own cultivation foundation. Junior Han's cultivation has advanced so much because he's put in the hard work day in and day out. It's only natural that it paid off.
Han Li was taken aback by this. He hadn't expected his 3rd senior brother to be so blunt, and given Song Meng's temperament, he should have jumped up to retort by now. But to his utter shock, Song Meng just let out a few awkward chuckles and then fell silent.
We learned a few things from the master back then, but after all this time, the situation must have changed, right? I hope Junior Han can fill us in on the details.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Who exactly are these cultists? They actually dared to kidnap this many cultivators. That's a hell of a nerve.